become much more harder here in this room. I have no idea why. But anyway, how are you guys doing? Welcome back to another hardcore stream. Hope you guys are doing pretty nice. And yeah, hope you guys are having a pretty nice day so far. Because I am currently boiling for whatever bloody reason. But yeah, hope you guys are doing pretty nice. Is my headphones working properly? Because I'm hearing myself much more quieter than usual on my end. But anyway, I have no idea how things are going. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing pretty nice so far. And by the way, 𝗦cie𝗰𝗶𝗹, or MC_Meow. Oh my god, I'm so good at names. 𝗦cie_𝗰𝗶𝗹, and also 𝗦cie_𝗰𝗶𝗹. Hope you guys are doing pretty well. But yeah, let's keep doing some more hardcore stuff as always. There's a lot of stuff we'll need to do for today's stream, or hopefully like the next few streams, I guess, because we have to now start working on getting a proper sugarcane farm up and running and a proper gunpowder farm up and running, because we got all the villager trader, we got the villager trading like hall thing sorted out, and we have like a nice sort of perimeter to work on some farms. So our main priority right now is to make sure that we don't have to run out of like sugarcane and gunpowder. So what could possibly go wrong while getting all those sort of materials and setting up the farm for the first time? So I don't see how things would go horribly wrong for today's stream. Anyway, how you doing, by the way, Grill Snake? How's your day been? Today's been pretty alright. What music can I listen to? Because I have no idea. Let's listen to the Stay Chillin' playlist again. But yeah, so far today I've been doing pretty nice. At least I got some productive stuff done. But other than that, this room wants me to die. As always, it's so freaking warm. I don't understand how the heck this room suddenly got warm. But then again, today has been extremely humid, so I guess there's that. But anyway, how are you guys doing so far, though? Hope you all are doing alright. Okay, so we have two major things we'll need to build, and that is a creeper farm and a sugarcane farm. I'm tempted to just work on the sugarcane farm first, because that's the easiest to set up, but also can be a bit resource demanding, because I might think of like using a more efficient sort of design, but at the same time I don't know how well that's going to go. But for a creeper farm, that's going to be a little bit more of a nightmare, because we need to remember sort of pattern to make sure that no other mobs but creepers spawn in. And considering that I want to build multiple cells of creeper farms, if you know what I mean, like that, like multiple different, like, I don't know, like multiple, like, creeper farms into a single farm or whatever like that, that's going to be a little bit of a nightmare to set up as well. So I need to do some hard thinking and also probably do some quick online research to make sure we know what the pattern is, because I kind of completely forgot. Anyway, it is hot. Indeed, it is very hot. Misty says hi, Fox and Elock and Dishwasher. How you doing, by the way, guys? Hope you all are doing pretty nice, by the way. But yeah, we have a lot of stuff we'll have to like put our hands on, or get our hands on, I guess. So I guess we're gonna like ask the chat. Maybe I'll let you guys decide for me. What do we do next? I guess in terms of what we need to do for this hardcore world. I'll give you guys 2 minutes. What to do next, and that is either gonna be a creeper farm. I almost said keeper farm. I'm so good at typing. Or a sugarcane farm. Two choices, so we'll see how things would go from there. What could possibly go wrong while giving the choice of what we can do for today's stream, or perhaps the next few streams, to the chat. I have no idea. Apparently I can't use my data because my credit is low. Big fat rip. So hopefully you have to like get your data back up and running, or add more credits to your data plan, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what to really say in terms of like data plans, because I also use like some sort of like credit system for like a data instead of like a monthly sort of thing, because I barely go outside that much and need to use my data all the time. But anyway, yeah, I don't know how things would work on your end. How you doing, by the way, 𝗦cie_𝗰𝗶𝗹? And also Zoc as well, or 𝗦_Zoc. Hope you're doing alright. So far our supplies of iron are still doing alright. I mean, we already emptied it like quite some time ago, so I don't know why we have to go back over there again. At least our villagers are not acting like complete and utter arses. I might as well build like a staircase here now, because this would make a lot more sense to go up and down. I'm not even gonna ask how the frick did you manage to get over there, but anyway, what things can I quickly add here before I lose my sanity? I could probably put like a white stained glass block over here just to make this a staircase, so I don't have to waste fireworks all the time getting up over here. But yeah, pretty much we're already kind of settled on all these villager trades for librarians and whatnot. They're not perfect prices, but they're perfectly good enough to what we need for the rest of this hardcore world, or what we need to do for this hardcore world. So we'll just live with it. I mean, I could try and bargain some of these like librarians to make it like 1 emerald trades for each of these books, but then these guys are absolute pricks. So Yeah, we're not going to go for that yet, so we're going to work on some proper farms then. while I deal with these fricks. Okay, anyway. Like, where do we want to put the farm? That actually is, like, a question I have not answered yet. Like, where do I exactly want to put in the specific farms? Because we're working unanimously on a creeper farm. Pretty unanimously. No one wants to do a shuriken farm. I'm very surprised about that. Thank you very much for Professor Demen. I don't freaking know how to exactly pronounce your name. Anyway, yeah, we're doing a creeper farm for Damon. Just Damon, I guess. I have no idea how to pronounce her name. Apologies for that. Okay, creeper farm time. How in the bloody hell do we bloody do that again? Because I know you had to do a specific layout. So I need to, like, quickly do some research again. Creeper farm layout again. Because you need to have a specific pattern on, yeah, putting in, like, creepers and whatnot. What in the bloody hell am I looking at in the Minecraft wiki? What the heck is this weird-ass creeper farm only farm setup? What? Okay, anyway, I'm having a fun time trying to figure out what the heck am I supposed to look at, which is not helpful. So I'm going to go and do the next best option, and that is to quickly leave this hard world and go to this experiments world, where I actually did prototype the design of a creeper farm that I did in Season 6. So I'm not going to, like, rely too much. Okay, I'm not supposed to be over here, so let me just ignore that. Let's go and quickly... I fell off again. Okay, let me just quickly, like, see what the layout of the creeper farm I built back in Season 6, because it's such a long time since I actually built, like, a... I mean, it actually wasn't a long time. I built, like, an improved version last year, but this definitely would make it, or the layout was pretty much simple with, or similar with, the sort of trapdoor layout and the carpet, so we need to put carpet in an arrangement like this, so one like this, and one like this. Why am I losing frames? OBS, why? Okay, so we have, like, I have to put, like, the carpet arrangement like this, and we also need a crap ton of trapdoors, because that serves two purposes. Number one, that forces any mobs that are higher than a creeper, because a creeper has a very unique height for some weird reason. Any zombies or skeletons, they will not be able to spawn. Endermen obviously will not be able to spawn. And these carpet blocks around through here are just carpet laid out like this in this sort of weird grid location. Is also to avoid, like, spiders from spawning. So this should only spawn in nothing but creepers. So the biggest problem that we have to deal with is that we have to also get some cats. And I don't believe we have a lot of cats, so I guess we'll have to do some cat stuff and also fish, because I also don't have fish to breed the cats. So that's absolutely lovely, but as long as I remember the pattern of the carpet, then we should be pretty much fine to, yeah, deal with in terms of this. Alright, anyway, let's quickly get ourselves sorted out. We need... Oh god, how much bloody stuff do we need? We definitely need a lot of carpet, which means we need a lot of wool. And that's going to be a nightmare to deal with. Oh my god. So, other than that, wood is fine, because we've already got, like, a lot of, like, oak logs that we've chopped down from the forest down over here. What else? So we also need to get the cats set up. So how in the bloody heck do I get more cats? I mean, I could just kidnap them from, like, a nearby village, I guess, or wait for these villagers to give me a cat, but... yeah, I don't know how great that will be. I don't think there is any, like, spare cats. What the frick are you doing over there? Oh, you want to be, like, a cleric now. Good job, I guess. I mean, I don't know why you're over there, but you can just vibe, I guess. Anyway, Mentrix says, hello, I just came here to tell you I can't watch it. Okay. If you need to make a name for the cat, can it be Butters? I mean, you can redeem the channel point reward to name a cat Butters, but I'm not looking for names right now. Trying to look for how to get a free cat around here. I'm kidding, but, like, also I'm just trying to figure out other steps first. Yeah, so far I read most of the messages in the chat. Okay, so for...
Stretch.
Stretch, thank you very much, Mentrix. See you later then, mate. So, in order to get, like, a lot of... I'm doing some stretches right now. If we're going to try and get a lot of cats, I think the best way is just to kidnap some cats, because I cannot find any sort of cats around through here, and I don't want to, like, use the nether portal to, like, move them all over the place, so we're gonna go for the next best solution, and that is to grab our leads. We have 2 leads, which is perfect, and we're just gonna quickly steal some cats, preferably in this village, which hopefully still has cats. If there's still cats, then I'm happy. If there isn't, then we're screwed. But there should be cats. Every village should have at least one cat. Alright. At least I did not kidnap any of the villagers here, despite having a portal right next to it. So, I consider this village kind of lucky. 𝗶𝗶 says, almost knocked off work. So, hope you get some good rest as well then, Sir Nipplington. Hope you're doing pretty well though, mate. Yes, we're stealing some cats right now, 𝗏𝗏. Alright, where the frick are the cats? The one time I'm actually looking for cats, I've seen so many cats like roam all over the place. The one time I'm looking for cats that are not even here. Do I have to transport cats via the nether? I don't want to transport cats via the nether. Because it's such a finicky mess to like pull like cats through the freaking dimension. You know what, frick it, this is not... I'm not having any sort of luck finding any stray cats around here, which is not great. So we'll just have to resort to kidnapping, I guess. Should I tame them? I don't have fish right now, and I really don't want to like spend so much time getting fish while we're trying to get cats, so I'm just gonna lead them across and see what happens. What could possibly go wrong while doing all of this? Alright, up through here, and then through here. There's so many iron golems, because we had moved so many freaking bloody villagers in the past. Oh god. Just don't mind us, just stealing some cats. As long as my cat doesn't hear that, then we should be fine. Alright, let's figure out how to move some cat. Is there even any cats here? I remember seeing or hearing a cat. So, is there any cats around here? I do remember vividly seeing a cat. So, where is the cat? Is it inside here? No. Oh, these villagers are just villaging. That's a word. Okay, anyway. Why is it so hard to find, like, actually... like, the stuff that you're looking for, like any mobs that you're looking for? Are you kidding me? Is there any sort of cats over here? Oh my god. It's even worse considering that, like, back in, like, thanks to, like, 1.14, you cannot, like, get cats from, like, the jungle anymore, so you're stuck having to look for villages that have cats, and so far, our luck is not going very well. Ah, great. Maybe if I zoom across through here. Let me open up the hit boxes. Maybe there's some cats that might be of value around through here. I'm looking for any blue hit boxes because that's where passive animals are. Thank God for like using a custom like hitbox color, I guess. Okay, that's just entity. That's just entity like stuff now. Seriously, is there literally no cats that are available for me to like grab? I feel like this game knows that I'm like looking for cats now, and they're like, nah, we're not gonna let you get any more cats or any cats. We already spawned you enough. So deal with it, Fox. So yeah, my life is kind of ruined now. Alright, anyway, let's go around through here. Is there a village nearby? Have I seen this village already? I think this is a village that I've been to, yeah. Please be some cats. Aha, cat. I see an orange cat. Meow. Get back over here. I'm trying to steal you. Ow. I know you have to sneak up to the cat, because apparently cats are shy, question mark? I mean, knowing my cat, she would always love to, like, have someone just, like, try and catch her for whatever reason. Is that cat literally walking away? Do I need to grab a fish? Do you have a fish? Fine, I'll have to get a fish. Okay, fine. Alright, fish. Where are you, fish? I'm like an expert fox. I should be able to know where the fish are. I know how to, like, successfully kill them as well. Where's the fish? Why is this river so bad? Fish. Where's the fish? I'm using night vision. This is not going to be fun. Why is there so many squid? I just want fish. Aha, fish. Fish. Thank you. Alright, now we just have to lure them again. Get 4? Why do I want to get 4? I'm not going to tame them immediately. I'm trying to leash them. Okay, so let me just quickly find... Oh my god, where did the cat go? Where did the cat go now? Now we lost it. Okay, there he is. He's over there. Just being chill. Just being chill. Do we have to, like... Yeah, there we go. Don't run away. I literally have fish. Interestingly enough, my cat, I think, doesn't really eat that much fish. Or fish at all. Like, whenever we try and give her fish, he's like, I don't care. Come on, I have... Okay, why are you running away? Do I have to, like, stand still and wait for you to come towards me? Is that the tactic? I have to wait for this cat to come towards me. Apparently that is the case. You're now mine. Good job. Okay, great. I always thought you had to, like, shift in order to, like, get the cats, but I guess you have to, like, wait for them closely like this. Oh my god, there's so many cats here. No, Calico Cat, come back here. Calico Cat? How dare you run away from me? Okay, anyway. Okay, we have 2 orange boys. Anyway, how do you, by the way, Sneezy? Welcome to the Fox Army, mate. Okay, now why the frick are they running away? Do they realize that I actually do not want to tame them? Aha, gotcha. Well, I only have like I only have 2 leads, so I'm just gonna have to live with you guys right next to me. Alright, time for the long walk back to the spawn region, because if I try and fly, you guys are probably gonna die. Okay, goodbye. Say goodbye to this village now. But yeah, this is gonna be interesting. This feels wrong. This feels very, very wrong. Anyway, I know, by the way, Random Plays. Hope you're doing pretty nice, by the way, mate. Hope your day's been doing pretty nice. Yeah, I guess along the way we can get some gunpowder, because, you know, gotta get some more fireworks along the way, I guess. I just hope that, like, actually, I could just go to sleep, I think. No, I don't have my bed. Well, frick. Okay, never mind. I could have just slept in the village, but you know what? Frick this. I am gonna go, beyond and not die, I guess. Maybe. I have no idea how this is going to go. Random says, I came from a Gamers React video, which is interesting. What type of Gamers React video did you, like, see? I know there's, like, a montage video of something that has one of my clips, but that was, like, over, like, a year ago. So I don't know if that's still relevant to this very day or not. I mean, then again, I uploaded that same clip that is mine still to, like, my own, like, clips channels, but I swear to God, if, like, some montage channels are actually, like, starting to steal clips that I've already been posting for quite some time onto their own channels, that's just brilliant, isn't it? I mean, I highly doubt they actually would credit me, but who knows? Just don't mind me, pickle boys. I'm just here transporting my cats. Just don't mind me. I mean, aren't you supposed to be scared of cats? Like, yeah, I thought creepers are supposed to be scared of cats, so what the frick am I worried about? Alright, we're swimming now, boys. It was an unlucky moment. So that was the Season 6 death. When the frick did... What? Oh, sorry. So that was definitely, like, a recent sort of clip. So... I do want to know how the heck did that clip get over there. That is interesting, though. That was the Season 6 death. That happened, like, on December of December 20th. No, not 20th. December 19th of last year. Oh, Jesus. Mobs everywhere. So that was a recent clip, so I'm wondering how on earth did it manage to, like, get submitted over there. Maybe someone in the chat submitted it. Wouldn't be surprised if that happened. But as long as it's credited, you know. I don't think that would make any sort of sense. How would they steal good loot and compost? And how would they wash it in water? And how does that give you a random chance of getting random treasure? Where did one of my cats go? One of my cats disappeared. No. How dare you? How dare you try and, like, distract me from one of my cats? Frick all of you. Frick you guys. How dare you, like, distract me from one of my cats? Where's that lead? Where is that broken lead? How did that cat, like, manage to get out? Where's the lead? Do I not have... Where's my lead? How the hell did that cat suddenly got free? That doesn't make any sense. Where the heck? Or how the heck is that even possible? Oh, there's the lead. Okay, let me just quickly grab that. Alright. Alright, where's the cat? Where's the cat? There is the cat. Hello, the cat. I'm here to, like, save you. And he doesn't seem to run away even when I get close to him. Interesting. Anyway, Elish. If that's how to pronounce your name, Elish? Hope you're doing pretty nice, by the way, mate. Welcome to the stream. I hope your day's been doing pretty nice. We're currently just transporting some cats. This is, like, the slowest way of transporting cats imaginable, but hey, at least it works. I wish I can make this faster, but whatever. So I'd be careful about not breaking the lead again. So anyway, swim, you cats. What's crack-a-lack, says Ringo. I'm doing pretty well so far. But yeah, I'm doing pretty well so far. I had some pretty nice productive stuff done. And I'm gonna have to like get ready for university tomorrow, because that's when my first classes start for this year. Yay! Why aren't you sprinting? Is that I just don't want to break the leads, because we've already broken the lead earlier, so... The last thing you want them, like these cats to do is just get stuck behind a block, and then bam, there goes your lead. Anyway, I'm gonna let you guys just fight each other for a bit. I'm just gonna go back to this area here where I set it, designated a nice spawn point. You guys just chill over there. Okay, goodbye. See you later then as well, Cinder. Anyway, what could possibly go wrong while doing all of this? How the frick can we store the cats? I just realized I don't know how exactly that would be, I guess we can bring them up over here? If we can try and make them fit. I don't have any blocks with me. So maybe I can just move them like so. Get over here. There you go. And now you're trapped here forever. Hey! So now you're forever my, my pet. I guess. That sounds very wrong. Okay, anyway. Get out of my bed, you stupid blade villager. Anyway. Now comes the, I mean, it's not a tedious sort of task, but we need to start breeding these cats. A lot. So... time for us to do that. I mean, might as well like do some fishing stream stuff while we're doing all this. So this is going to be a lot of fun. I need to tame them first, so let's get that sorted out first. That's number one. Cat number one. I need to find some more. Why is there so much squid here? I honestly would be tempted to like turn this entire spawn river over here into like a squid farm, if we need a lot of black concrete. But at the same time, that's a lot of squid. Alright, anyway, how you doing by the way though, Elish? Welcome to the Fox Army. I hate your time zones because your streams are always late at night for me, which is interesting, considering that we switched time zones, I think, last week, so I don't know if that's a sudden thing you have to deal with, but then again, I can't really change time zones, because people who want to watch the stream at this time zone would complain, so it kind of sucks. Also, why do I have a torch here? Also, NASA's live streaming a rocket launch on Twitch, which is not surprising. I mean, have you not seen a SpaceX launch or a United, like, Launch Alliance launch? So, that would honestly make a lot of sense. Okay, I need fish, right. What the why was my brain suddenly dead for a few seconds? Okay, this doesn't have lure 3, but it doesn't really matter too much, because, honestly, if I want to get a powerful, like, bow yet, I'll just take some time to do that later on. But anyway, we need some quick fish. I mean, I could steal the fish over there, but that'll be mean. Yeah, always gonna have someone left out. Could try streaming 12 hours a day, can't win. I cannot stream 12 hours a day, because that is just painful. And even so, they're not gonna guarantee to, like, watch a stream anytime soon anyway. That's from my sort of experience with, like, doing long streams. That even if you do long streams, they're not gonna be... It's still not gonna be guaranteed that they're gonna still watch your streams, you know? Anyway, at least we got the advancement for fishing, so that's pretty pog. Ah, nice calming fishing stream. I'm actually due to do a sponsor segment pretty soon, but I don't know if doing it now will be ideal, because I have to, like, start breeding these cats as soon as possible. Speaking of which, let's start breeding these, or taming these cats. And also breeding them as well, that'll be always helpful. Alright. If this was a sugarcane farm, like, I think I would have actually been able to finish this much more easier. But no, we have to do a creeper farm because suffering. I mean, I guess we have, like, some kind of sugarcane farm, but that kind of sucks, so whatever, I guess. Eat the time zones, yeah, definitely. Fishing farms are still a thing, but in my experience, it doesn't really... It's not as powerful as it used to be since, like, I think 1.7 or whatever like that. I mean, I think it's still powerful in some ways, but honestly, it's... You're probably best off still just, like, fishing normally with, like, a maxed out, like, rod. Like, there's no harm in doing that, honestly. Or still doing that. Okay. How many fish do you need to be fully tamed? That much. Perfect. Now we need to start breeding these cats. Give me fish. Give me fish. Apparently Ringo says, here, eat the time zone, so that's an incredible advice. Alright, anyway. Here's some more fish. Okay, now breed. Breed. Give me cat babies. Okay, that sounds weird. Okay, there we go. We're just gonna get nothing but orange cats. That'll be horrifying. Excuse me. That'll be horrifying to see from like an angle once you look at the finished creeper farm. Just nothing but orange cats. Oh god. Anyway, what are messages have I missed there? I don't know if I missed any more messages though. Garfield Army, Jesus. Okay. Anyway, we're just going to deal with that then. Just a Garfield Army. If I had like an auto fishing system, I would honestly just do that and then do the sponsor bit, but honestly, this is gonna still require like a lot of manual input. At least there's some nice music in the background you guys can listen to. Alright, anyway. Should I leave it in this screen? Should I put the screen into this? Because this will be a very grindy sort of bit. I have no idea. I mean, at least you have a nice sort of like audio visualizer sort of thing. Amazing, the memes are now strong in the chat. Lasagna time, Jesus Christ. Alright, anyway, now we just quickly grab some more fish. Basically, we'll be doing nothing but fishing stream for a while, because I need a lot of cats, and I don't have a lot of fish. So, it kind of cancels out that you guys get free fishing stream, and I had to do this for literally a long time. So, fishing stream for everybody, I guess. Should I try and like do the sponsor segment while doing this? Maybe the next Minecraft day, because considering that this is gonna definitely take a long time, and we need a lot of fish, I guess this will give us the perfect opportunity to do a bit of a nice sort of segment to the sponsorship of HelloFresh, which, by the way, do !HelloFresh if you want to get 175 New Zealand dollars off or 100 USD off from 5 boxes if you subscribe to using the HF Fox referral promotion thing. Or just do !HelloFresh in the chat, so that way you get a nice referral link. Okay, anyway. 𝗦ście𝗰𝗶, how you doing, by the way, mate? Hope you're doing pretty nice. Alice says, would you rather fight one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses? I will fight one horse-sized duck. Because dealing with 100 duck-sized horses would honestly be a nightmare. So, yeah. This room is so freaking warm. I hate this so much. And I lost that. They would just steal items from you. When it washes it, it would jump into the water and stay in it. And then the holding code would just be from the what? I mean, if it's a holding code, how would they wash it though? Because like if they just have to wash it with their mouths, that will look pretty weird. Anyway, there's a lot of like weird mechanics sort of stuff that you have to like figure out and also implement. I'm just looking at this in like a developer standpoint because that just sounds like a lot of work. I would prefer finding a person than 1,000 roaches, because at least I know. I mean, I don't know what to do with some guy that I don't know in an attic. Like yeah, if I even have an attic, because my house doesn't have an attic. If I find a person, then that will be a lot more interesting and a lot more, you know, easier to deal with than 1,000 roaches. I mean, I know what to do with 1,000 roaches. You exterminate them, but at the same time, I also don't want to deal with like 1,000 roaches. It's just whack. Anyway, if you had to choose one food to eat for the rest of your life, what would it be? For me, it will be bread. Alright, that's pretty fair. It would probably be some type of pasta. If I had to be specific with what type of pasta, I don't know, really. But yeah, definitely pasta. I always would, like, find pasta to always be pretty nice. And there's a lot of ways you can, like, do, you know, like, modify pasta, I guess. Bird in the building. I mean, roaches are going to get inside your building no matter what. Pumpkin bread is so good, so I'll choose that, so that's fair enough. I want to eat ravioli, fair. I really need to eat some nice, good ravioli. I've tried some, like, store-bought ravioli. They're always very bad. But I know for, like, some restaurants I've been to near where I live, there's, like, a nice, sort of ravioli dishes that taste pretty good. I have an intense hate for ravioli. Okay, there we go. There goes the chat topic now. Do you prefer instant food or slow-cooked food? Food. My brain. Do I prefer instant food or slow-cooked food? Define slow-cooked food, because I will definitely take, like, slow-cooked, pressure-cooked, like, ribs that are extremely tender over literally any type of instant food. I mean, there's also, like, a lot of different types of pasta. I also would like, what other pasta do I like? I also like tortellini, which is basically similar to, like, ravioli, except it's more compact-ish. And it looks a little bit more stylish with the way that people like have to fold it, and they also contain like a lot of different stuff than ravioli. There really is like a lot of pastas. Anyway, 𝗦ście𝗰𝗶𝗟𝗀, welcome to the Fox Army. Alright, how much fish is that? That is just 14 fish. Is it enough to like breed more of these cats? The answer is yes. Breed. Do I have to like unsit them? Are you freaking kidding me? Fine. Unsit you guys so that way you get more cats. Thank you. There's going to be a lot of very wacky biological stuff that's going to happen in a few minutes if this is going to keep going as it is. I'm going to get killed by this stream. Alright, anyway. It's always so hot here in Darwin, which makes sense. Because Darwin, as far as I know, is the closest to the tropics that you can ever... I mean, if you don't count the outback, I guess. But then again, Darwin is literally in the sort of tropical, like, equator circle area, so... I guess that would make sense. That's the thing, 𝗦cie𝗰𝗶𝗟𝗀. If I had to listen to one song for the rest of my life, I would get sick of it. Like, any song that I would like to listen to, I would just get sick of it. Even if I like it so much, I'll get sick of it very fast. So yeah, that's really hard. Mr. Space, how do you know, by the way, Mr. Space, though? Hope your day's been doing pretty nice. Gotta love the good old Call of the Lamb vibes. I'm pretty excited about the new major update for Call of the Lamb. When that will soon arrive. I haven't actually had the chance to play Call of the Lamb on stream yet. I already completed the entire, like, not the entire-ish game. I mean, most of the... there's probably some things I missed, but I already completed the game, like, off-stream, but I really want to play it, like, on-stream at some point. So maybe when the update drops. That'll be really fun. But then again, we still need to finish Hollow Knight. So we still have a long way to go. Daily Life on the Beats by the Beatles, because one, it makes me cry, and two, it just slays for real. But would you want to listen to it over and over and over again for the rest of your life? Because that's the thing, like, as someone who likes listening to like a good variety amount of music, if I listen to one song so many times, I would definitely get sick of it. So I definitely need some space or breathing room between each song. Alright, let's get some more fish. I already listened to it over and over again, so honestly that's pretty fair then. If you're already on the habit of like listening to it over and over again, then that's fair. The Dominator 355-787, welcome to the Fox Army. Get out of my freaking bed. Hope you're doing pretty nice though, by the way, mate. And yeah, welcome to the Fox Army. Alright, we have a tropical fish boy, which is good for like getting axolotls, but unfortunately we do not have an axolotl, so we're just gonna feed more fish to the cats that cannot breed yet. Frick. Okay, anyway, we'll just do some more fishing, but since this is gonna take 500 years to get through, I might as well get through a major sponsor segment. So I'm gonna try and see how I'm gonna multitask this, because I'm gonna try and make this into the greatest multitasking sponsor segment you guys would have ever seen. This is gonna be very, very scuffed. This is gonna be a very scuffed sponsor segment, but I'm gonna hope it works. If it works, then I'm happy. But it's definitely not gonna work. And the first thing I need to like turn off is the fan, because my like next audio thing is gonna destroy itself. So let me just quickly mute the mic real quick. Hello. Are you guys able to hear me? Because I cannot tell if you guys can hear me or not. Also, I just realized this stream setup is still kind of scuffed because I need to like turn on this thing. Whoa! You still guys can still see the Minecraft gameplay. Wow, wow, this is amazing. This is amazing Minecraft content, ladies and gentlemen. So anyway, welcome to the desk. This is a desk that is a desk. It's an amazing desk. So yeah, admire the amazing desk, and I also need to like multitask with fishing. Haha, I have a wireless mouse, so that's how I'm able to like still fish right now. This is definitely not scuffed. Anyway, so this stream is brought to you, or like this entire like 2 weeks of streams have been brought to you by HelloFresh. And I will now have to not make this into a scuffed ass sales point because I keep forgetting the script that I need to read out. So anyway, my gosh, I'm so good at being a salesman here. HelloFresh makes meal times made very simple. So if you want to like get some stress-free cooking and meal planning done, you can do it through HelloFresh.com or any sort of regional sort of thing domain as possible. I am trying to fish while reading this out loud. Help. I'm gonna put the mouse over here so that way you can get some enjoyable gameplay of me trying to fish while reading this out. I'm so good at this. Anyway, you can select your weekly recipes, modify the servings per recipe, and schedule delivery and at your convenience, all from the HelloFresh website. All you have to do is just set up your subscription, note how many boxes you want, and yeah, there's also a lot of recipes. I cannot read. My God, how many? There's a lot of different recipes ranging from there we go. Ranging from quick meals and family-friendly meals, and also like carb-friendly meals and healthy-related meals that are really, actually really good and very good for those who are wanting to like keep track on their not the carbs, but the calorie intake and other protein intakes as well. So definitely would recommend taking a look at their menu options. So fresh ingredients are, yeah, my gosh, I have to like multitask. Fresh ingredients are always supplied by HelloFresh from the suppliers selected specifically from HelloFresh, so you will always know that the ingredients that are given by HelloFresh are always the highest quality. So that way you can make the best meals I mean, not every single time, because sometimes you can make some really good meals, but sometimes you make some very great meals, but you can make some very delicious meals every single time. Okay, anyway, I can't read. So anyway, if you want to know more about HelloFresh, or even want to like get into the HelloFresh sort of like family, do ! HelloFresh in the chat, which Ringo and like Elish has already done. So that way you can go and click on that referral link and get 175 New Zealand dollars or 100 USD, or yeah, 100 US dollars off 5 boxes. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can count. 5 boxes of HelloFresh delivered to your door. Yeah, $100 off, which is honestly a good deal for those living in the United States and other places as well. This sort of like deal also applies to people in the United Kingdom, France, Germany, Australia, New Zealand, and of course like the United States. So yeah, do ! HelloFresh in the chat to get 175 New Zealand dollars off. So here comes the major sponsor segment bit. We're gonna be opening our own I have to fish while doing this at the same time. This is not gonna be a very smooth stream, ladies and gentlemen. This is very scuffed. So HelloFresh has told me to like get ourselves a nice box of HelloFresh, so here's a box of HelloFresh. You guys cannot see 80% of the entire thing. This is great. This is already becoming a great stream, ladies and gentlemen. So anyway, Monday stream, we ordered some pretty nice sort of like recipes. I need to get the microphone. This is not scuffed. We ordered some like nice recipes of like a fish burger and some other burger stuff because I like burgers, I guess, and that was the recipes that were offered, and they were also pretty nice and tasty. So we're going to be opening this box using a good old friendly this is a box cutter. Don't say it's a ruler. This is a box cutter. I will yell at you in the chat if you say this is a ruler. This is an incredible box cutter, and watch and observe as I cut through the tape. Oh, amazing. Okay, amazing. I can cut through this with just one hand. This is not going to work with only one hand. Okay, let me just quickly deal with that. Box cutter knife. Box cutter. This is not a box cutter knife. Box cutter ruler. I'm so good at this. Hey, is that confidential information? Because I don't know. I don't want to show like very wacky amounts of information. No, it's just codes for like knowing what your ingredients are with this, which is completely fine. So anyway, this is upside down. This is not scuffed. This is not scuffed. What are you talking about? This is not a scuffed sponsor segment. This is completely professional. I'm able to multitask playing this game while doing this. I'm not gonna die in hardcore, right? Yeah, definitely not. I never have ever died in hardcore while being AFK, right? Right? Alright, anyway. So looking inside the box, you get some nice looking sort of things. You cannot see shite. Let me turn down the lighting a little bit. Can you see a little bit better? You got some nice sort of like information about recycling, which is pretty cool, and also like other major talk points about HelloFresh, which is really, really nice. And inside, you get yourselves some recipes. here we have ordered the crumb fish burgers and wedges, which is honestly something that might be very tasty for me. How fitting that our stream of fishing and stuff like that would be fitting to this recipe right here. That's pretty funny. All right, anyway, are we still trying to fish? Okay, there we go. We also got ourselves some bacon and mushroom parmesan spaghetti. Again, I love pasta, so that would make sense that I ordered pasta. What the frick am I saying? Okay, anyway, I like spaghetti, and also like Parmesan pasta. It's actually pretty nice. So hey, that's one thing I also ordered. And another burger option is that I ordered the corn chip crusted chicken burger, which is yeah, pretty tasty with some corn chips. Interesting. Am I missing all the fish? God freaking damn, I'm so good at this game. Fresh tips for your fruit and veggies. We hope you're enjoying your delicious dinner. So at HelloFresh, we're looking to, I can't read while playing the game at the same time. Deliver the highest choice. Why is it raining? Yeah, cool. So anyway, you get some nice fresh tips about like how to handle your fruit and veggies, or also how to buy some free and veggies. Scan and share a free box and get $25 credit. Okay, now it's gone. I'm kidding, it's still there. If you want to get $25 credit, I guess. That's pretty cool. Fresh rewards, delicious dinners equals delicious rewards. Each week you receive a box, you get a step closer to 1 or 3 delicious rewards. Pretty handy. So this is how it kind of works. If you want to like screenshot this, if you can you guys even see this? Why is it raining so hard? Why is it raining so hard? Also, let me try and get that fish. I did not get that fish. I'm so good at this game. But yeah, why is it raining? Bruh, my audio quality. Okay, anyway. So, if you want to take a look at some of the reward stuff that HelloFresh offers, then here you are. There's some very nice reward stuff if you want to go with the HelloFresh ecosystem here. This is what we call a lot of free boxes for your friends. Should I reveal the codes? Should I reveal? I should probably reveal the codes, because why not? Because yeah, I'm gonna reveal the code. Here's some codes if you want to get some free boxes, ladies and gentlemen. Here's code number 1, code number 2. Can you guys even see? I don't think you guys can see. This is getting kind of awkward, guys. Whatever, you'll figure it out if you can read it. We'll worry about that later on. Oh, Mighty Ape. Mighty Ape hasn't sponsored this stream, but hey, that's pretty cool. Mighty Ape promotion as well. And inside it, we have the ingredients itself. So enough of the marketing materials. I cannot freaking play this game while doing the sponsor segment. This is not scuffed. This is not scuffed, ladies and gentlemen. Why is it raining a lot during the summer? I legitimately have no idea, and I will blame climate change and people who deny climate change for all this rain. All right, so we got a lot of foods here, a lot of good packing materials as well. You can see here that this is where all I am trying to make sure I am playing this game and not die in this hardcore world. It's already beginning to sunset. This is gonna be kind of scuffed, ladies and gentlemen. All right, this is what happens when I thought this was a good idea. This was not a good idea. Playing this game while doing this, you're gonna hear it echo for a little bit because I'm trying to not die in this hardcore world again. Move out of the way, you stupid. Move. Thank you. Alright, so anyway, you should do a cooking stream or something. I mean, that was something I was considering, but I also don't want to show my kitchen to anybody, because that'll be awkward. Alright, anyway. Let's keep going over here. Yeah, the voice echo is amazing, I know. Just ignore that. Alright, anyway, back to the thing. So we have a lot of different recipes or ingredients. What if I say recipes? We have a lot of ingredients here to take a look at. We have a meal kit over here, which includes a nice looking HelloFresh paper bag. Amazing, I know, amazing quality. So you also get all the ingredients. We have the corn chips, which is pretty interesting. We have some nice Aussie spice blends. I have no idea exactly what counts as Aussie, but apparently spices, salts, and rice flour are also Aussie. But hey, pretty nice. I like their spice. I like HelloFresh's spices anyway. We got ourselves some nice burger buns. These are nice and soft and fluffy buns are just a thing for creating classic burgers. Amazing. I love their marketing writing right over here. I'm also trying to fish while doing this. We also got a potato. We have a potato, ladies and gentlemen. And also, other than a potato, we got we also got I can't read. This is definitely a scuffed stream. We also got some mayonnaise. Wow, I literally took this long to know what the heck this is. This is mayonnaise. The mayonnaise given from HelloFresh is surprisingly good. There's actually garlic aioli, which I really like from HelloFresh, so definitely recommend. But yeah, potato pog. Let's go, potato. So that's one bag. That is with only just one bag. This is the next bag. We have 4 bags in here, which is interesting. Can we try and fish while we're doing this? I really wish I have a second monitor where I am right now next to my desk so I can do this properly, but whatever. I'm a professional streamer, ladies and gentlemen. We got some more. Oh, tartar sauce. This is the fish burger that we've ordered earlier, so this is the tartar sauce, so that's pretty good. We also got some more burger buns. Pretty nice. Another potato. Ladies and gentlemen, we have another potato. And we also got, I believe, I think this is an onion, I think. Also, we also got tomato. Tomato. Big pot for tomato. And also another potato. Another potato, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. We have another potato. We got another potato. Let's go. Okay, anyway. Really, really nice. So that, I believe, is the fish burger, which is pretty tasty. Can I quickly try and like fish? There's another fish. Aha, there's another fish. Aha! I'm so good at this game. Alright. Last but not least is the spaghetti bag, I believe. We got some nice basil leaves. Is that what it is? No, baby spinach. I'm an idiot. This says baby spinach, so this is a nice pack of baby spinach in a nice plastic bag, so that's cool. Here we have mushrooms. Big mushrooms. I don't know what exact mushrooms they are, but they are from Christchurch. So, again, proof again that this is from like locally sourced ingredients. Really nice. I got another freaking lily pad from the freaking game. Right over here is the actual spaghetti. Ladies and gentlemen, we have actual spaghetti in our spaghetti. It's amazing, I know, right? And we also got carrot. Carrot. Okay, anyway. This is definitely becoming a bit of a scuff stream. Also some anchor milk as well, or cream, sorry. Cream used to make the Parmesan sauce, which is always very important, and some also other spices as well, which is pretty neat. And that's basically about it for this bag. In order to make like a nice sort of like Parmesan pasta, can we also not die in this hardcore world? Can I get another fish? Yes, I can get another fish. I'm so good at this game. What part of New Zealand are you from? Says, I can't read the chat. Bob McDodo says, what part of New Zealand are you in? I live in Auckland. So that's all I can say about that. Alright, last but not least. Keeping cool, keeping things cold. Yeah, keeping cool, things cold. Yeah, that's an amazing sort of thing. Unpack and recycle me. Recycling these sort of packaging, which is really important. As HelloFresh has... Oh my gosh, there's a garlic. There is a garlic. I don't know which one this belongs to, but I'm going to presume it's for the spaghetti. So I'm putting it in the spaghetti pile for now, I think. I'll double check the recipe so I know which is the right thing. So last but not least, this is definitely soaking wet because it is the meats aisle of the entire HelloFresh experience. Right here we got coleslaw, which I'm not a big fan of because anyone who likes coleslaw is whack. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna say anyone who's whack who likes coleslaw, but hey, coleslaw. You have an option there. We also got some grated Parmesan cheese, again, for the, you know, grated Parmesan cheese. Yeah, amazing. And we got ourselves a chilled out ice pack containing 100% water. It indeed is made out of 100% water. Okay, anyway. We also got some nice packs of diced bacon, nice amounts of chicken as well, skinless breast fillets, and as well as more water. Again, more. There's more water. There's more water, and as well as a nice smooth dory. Recipes dory, but yeah, white fish for your fish burger. So that's pretty nice. Recipe smooth dory though, or dory. Anyway, that's pretty helpful. All the meats are going over here, and this keeps it nice and cool. So far, I've been leaving this poor box for like 2 days because I've been trying to do like other stuff, and I haven't. This arrived on Saturday, so after the Foxes versus Everything stream, so this was kind of left behind for 2 days. But hey, it looks like everything is still good and nothing has actually spoiled, which is really nice to see. HelloFresh does recommend that you have to consume anything in your contents in your box within 2 days, especially if you're eating seafood or any type of like protein-based stuff. So make sure you read the health be sure to keep an eye on like any sort of health requirements or health sort of related stuff about getting your food prepped and all that stuff from the HelloFresh website. They have a lot of good resources there as well for you to learn how to make some pretty good food, and also very good tips for how to prepare your food. So anyway, that is the HelloFresh box that we've ordered. I am actually kind of wanting to like get this food sorted by later on in the next few days, so that's pretty handy. In the meantime, all the bags will have to all the bags would have to be in here for a while because I don't have time to cook it right now, but I'll definitely cook these later in the future. So let me just quickly pack this back in. Just like new. I'm so good at packing stuff. This is definitely not a scuff stream. Who said this is a scuff stream? Who in the chat right now says this is a scuff stream? How dare you? How dare you try and say this is a scuff stream right here? Okay, anyway. This was already as scuffed as it is. Alright, back to the main gameplay stuff. Wow, that was a very weird, like, a sort of thing. Who was that person who, like, tried to do, like, a weird sponsor segment? What the heck was that? Like, did you guys, like, notice that? Did you guys, like, notice this weird, like, sponsor segment that happened, like, a few minutes earlier? I thought that was very weird. Anyway, how are you guys doing, though? Welcome back. I just came back from, like, a nice bathroom break. I'm kidding. Like, then again, I hope you guys are doing pretty nice, though. Let's see if I missed any more messages. I just joined the stream and Fox is unboxing vegetables. What the frick, says Abel. It was HelloFresh sort of like a segment, which, by the way, pretty nice box. Pretty nice sort of box for like ingredients to make some nice chicken and fish burgers and pasta. Really like it, so I'll definitely like, actually would definitely like move the ingredients to the fridge so that way we can get some nice food. So, pretty nice. If you eat a pufferfish, I'm gonna buy HelloFresh for real, says Elish. Really? I mean, then again, it's very simple like that. Anyway, don't lose the recipes, says Maria. Not necessarily. There is, like, recipes that you can actually, like, see from the HelloFresh website, so if you do somehow manage to lose the recipes, I think you will be able to, like, get the resources from the, HelloFresh website itself. So I think that should be completely fine as far as I know. I also live in New Zealand, so I guess I'm not real, says Axelrod. Oh no, I guess we don't exist anymore. I'm gonna lose all my health again. Watch me like pop a totem by something very obscure. Oh no, I'm gonna perish. Okay, anyway. Let me just quickly turn on the fan because it is boiling hot. I hate the freaking temperature of this room. God. Like, scuffed segment aside, it is warm as frick in this room. I hate this. Anyway, did I miss any more messages while I was, like, doing stuff? Apart from, like, people, like, agreeing with coleslaw being whack? I'm kidding. If you like coleslaw, that's fine, but... yeah. Anyway, also garlic, carrots, mushrooms, and potato. Yeah, lots of potatoes, you know. Gotta love potatoes. Every New Zealander is a paid actor. I mean, I wish I had money to be a New Zealander, unfortunately. So, oh well. Were you in the floods as Axelrod? I lived in a much more different area of Auckland that was much more uphill, so I was luckily not affected by the floods. But people living in like the western like coast got really hit badly because there were more like lower land and all that stuff. So that was really yikes to hear about. But yeah, I hope like the resort like help that's needed or help that's being given to those affected by the floods are given to those regions there. That's really yikes. I knew it. Y'all are actors, just like people from Connecticut. Oh my gosh. Anyway, my history class has a kid who makes jokes about things not existing, and he mostly says New Zealand doesn't exist, so... oh my gosh. Am I an actual paid actor? Am I actually paid to say that I live in New Zealand? I mean, I wish, or otherwise I would not be able to, like, you know... I mean, sorry. If I was being paid to, like, say I was living in New Zealand and was definitely a paid actor or whatever like that, I would honestly just retire from streaming entirely, I guess. But no, unfortunately, I'm still doing the streaming thing. Fine, I'll do a stretch. Thank you very much, Paul, for that, by the way. Thank you for the stay hydrated. So, stay hydrated, ladies and gentlemen. Maria says, I assure you, I'm completely broken, not a pay actor. Fair enough, I guess. Anyway, what do you mean? This is as best as it can possibly get. I mean, I agree. Sand as well. You can never beat the FoxNZ sponsor segments whatsoever. I don't even know how long they were. I'm supposed to be like doing like time segments, but whatever. But yeah. Anyway, I don't think anyone can ever beat those sponsor segments. You know, definitely not scuffed. Definitely not scuffed like sponsor segments whatsoever. Anyone who says that they're scuffed is. Anyway. What other messages have I missed? Actually, let me try and read some of the messages that I refused to read while I was like doing the entire segment. So let's double check real quick. Potato, super not scuffed. You're making me hungry. I agree. And the NASA launch got cancelled. Welcome to rocket launches. Why is there so much rain this summer? Yeah, it's the weather being stupid. Adu, hi, by the way, Adu. Aesthetic Rain, HelloFresh sponsorship. Rain slowed and reverb. I think I'm hilarious, and I am hilarious indeed, Ringo. What are messages have I missed here? Maria says, stop, I'm starving. I mean, that's why you go for HelloFresh anyway. 100% not scuffed at all, so very not scuffed. I mean, yeah, it's definitely not scuffed. Like, yeah, you all guys agree with this. Yeah, and also we have the best box cutter I ever had. Like, yeah, that ruler over there is the best box cutter I ever had. Who needs like the Jerry everything like sort of like knife to open stuff? You just get a nice sort of like sharp ruler like this and just start whacking. Also, this is freaking Bane the Ravenopods with blast protection 4. I mean, the blast protection, but also frick that. All right, see you later then, Axelrod. Hopefully see you next time. If I'm gonna be for real, I forgot about New Zealand before I found your streams. I mean, to be honest, like, New Zealand isn't really a huge, like, major talking point, or not talking point, but, like, no one brings up New Zealand, like, every single, like, day, you know, so. What honestly would make sense why people would it would make sense why people, would suddenly forget about, like, New Zealand being a thing for a moment. Or just don't really, like, know about New Zealand in general. I mean, then again, the Americans have like a very like sort of self-centered sort of like thought process of their country and whatnot, so they don't even know that like some places in the world still exist. God, my stomach is trying to be very burpy while drinking water. I don't know if I missed any more messages. I think pretty much we catched up from like the sponsor segment, so that was pretty nice. We're going to see your sponsor segment as a HelloFresh ad on the TV. Oh no. I mean, I don't know if that's going to be something that'll be shown in any of like HelloFresh's sponsored like stuff, because I don't show my face, but hey, at least you're able to see that box. San says, all right, mate, I'll be going now. Have a great one, guys. No worries then, mate. Hope you hopefully see you next time then. Any more messages I missed around through here? I don't know if I missed any more messages. Yeah, the water was ice. Yeah, it was ice. I can clearly tell. I mean, it's 100% water. It's not lying. It wasn't lying. I mean, technically, the entire thing wasn't 100% water. I mean, and then plastic and stuff like that. But still, the contents were 100% water. I actually would not be surprised if it was just nothing but water. Anyway, so that's pretty fair. I guess we could chill it. But yeah, I think pretty much everything has been like sorted out in the chat, so we're just gonna chill. We're just gonna be chilling for a few extra minutes. Just doing the chill while it somewhat is rain. Actually, it stopped raining. Like literally after I finished the segment, it stopped raining. What the frick is this bow? Okay, anyway. I mean, that's power 4, but then then again we have a power 4 like villager, so who cares? I mean, yeah, sure, there's the 2022 recap video, but, like, I don't show my face, like, that often at all. Sorry. I mean, yeah, you can search on my YouTube channel to see the quote-unquote face reveal, even though it's a Rambo-style face reveal on the YouTube channel. But at the same time, I wouldn't really use a webcam. I'm not a big fan of doing webcam streams or whatnot. Would I even do, like, PNG tuber sort of things? Or, like, VTuber sort of things? I probably would not either. Like, I get the sort of, like, usage of it, but I also don't like having, like, a static image or, like, a sort of avatar in the bottom, like, right. And having to, like, mimic my movements and whatnot. I don't know. Who knows? It might be something I might do as, like, a sub-goal sort of thing maybe in the future, but we'll see. We'll see. I can't say, because we're going to be literally moving countries in the future because of how crappy we are, LMAO. Absolutely lovely. There's always like these two types of people that live in like the United States or going to the United States. People that are studying there and working there, and those wanting to leave for whatever reason. So people just traveling from like the United States or whatever like that. It's just always these two people. It rained really hard where I lived. It sounded like bullets were raining my roof. That could be hail. If it sounds like actual bullets are hitting your roof, it actually could be like hail. There is a chance that like even like very like strong rainstorms, like small bits of hail would fall down. I've seen my fair share of like hail storms in the past, so I can probably give some assurance that it might be hail. I think it was like one time when it was hailing quite a lot during a storm. It actually kind of sort of filled up like our backyard with nothing but like ice. So it kind of looked like snow, but it's just hard snow that falls from the sky, which I find very very interesting. But yeah, it's a bit the way that hail is kind of like allowed to be formed and whatnot is always such an interesting topic. Ooh, name tag. I mean, we have like 500 name tags, but sure, I'll take some more name tags. And more pufferfish, which I'll immediately drop. Alright, let's quickly get some more cats, because that was the point of the stream, is to breed a lot of cats. And make sure that we have a lot of cats ready for our creeper farm. Alright. Breed. Breed.
Stretch.
Stretch. Okay, thank you very much, Ringo, for that. Let me just do some stretches real quick. Hang on. Stretch. Yeah, rain in the middle of the night that just wakes you up is really the worst. But yeah, rain do be like that. Okay, I really want some energetic music now. Alright, let me just quickly grab the one of our energetic playlists and just like listen to it for a bit. Because why not? Gotta get some more energy in our system. Is it even gonna work, or accidentally like press the wrong thing? No, it is gonna work. This is one of like the few like quiet starting tracks. These are pretty nice tracks though as well. Fish. 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 I swear to God, there is like I feel like someone has already made like a fishing streams or a rap, and I swear to God, if I just like added something to that. Why is it still freaking warm? I hate the freaking weather, I guess. This is why I always say summer sucks in so many ways. But then again, this summer, like this year's summer, has been very, very bizarre. Especially in rainfall and sort of cyclones and stuff like that. But in general, I don't like summer. The heat is such an annoyance. I mean, if you have an air conditioner, then good on you. At least you're able to like survive summer pretty damn well. But if you don't have an air conditioner, prepare to die. I mean, not really die, but still, it gets unbearable after a while. Is it just maybe I like let the freaking Spotify music was lower than usual? Oh my God. I was like thinking like, wait, why is isn't the music sounding a little bit more quieter than usual? And then I realized that I put the Spotify volume by like a small bit, like 90% down. So, but back to 100%, so it's a little bit more louder now. I'm sleepy, but I gotta stay for Fox's fishing streams, says Ringo. I mean, honestly, I'm fine if you go and fall asleep. I mean, these types of streams are made for you guys to do that. Kayla says, I looked outside my window and the clouds are really pink. That's big pog. So yeah, definitely take some nice pink flowers. Take some pink cloud photos. My legs feel like I'm like trying to like act like a drummer for some reason. Also, if I looked outside, all I see was darkness, LMAO, says Ringo. Amazing. It also is a bit like dark outside where I am right now, which makes sense. I don't know what is the interval between like breeding cats and whatnot. So we might want to take a look again and see if we can try to breed those cats a little bit more. And I'm tempted to... Ooh, Restoration 3, I'll take that. I'm also kind of tempted to like try and like add like Lure 3 and other enchants to the fishing rod while we're waiting. Actually, might be a good use of our time as well. I forgot that some of these cats have not yet sit down, so they just suddenly teleported out of like thin air like that. So I keep forgetting about that. Can you guys like not go into like different areas? I'm gonna have to like teleport you guys to like a much more safer place. There you go. I keep forgetting to tell them to sit down. So yeah, that's the biggest issue when it comes to like tame cats. Is that like dogs, they would also teleport to you. So you have to like make sure they're taken care of. Why did I make a path block? Why are you resisting? Stop resisting, you meow. 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 Get with your family right now. Why are you trying to be like the one like oddball, please? Come on. Over here. Over here. Over here. Go with your family. Thank you. No. Don't. Are you trying to be an actual, like, real-life cat? Because please don't. Please don't. Don't give me that reminder. I swear to God. Okay, anyway. Let's quickly give you guys some more fish. I can't even breed you guys yet. Apparently you can breed. Okay, there we go. And they're purring as well. That's always very cute. Okay, you guys just sit over there and just mind your own business while I keep doing the hardcore thing. Thank you very much. Get out of my bed. Stop resisting, you Mao. That's basically whenever I talk to my cat, IRL, and she's just like trying to be very peckish, I guess. Peckish, is that the right word? Or very picky in some things. Alright, anyway. I don't usually have a chest dedicated towards like enchantment books, so I really need to find a better long-term solution to that if I had to keep doing that, I guess. Anyway, dump the name tag back over there, and we'll do some more fishing. Some Kid 8 says, what happened to your other world? Season 7 or Season 6? That's a question I'll be asking, but if you're talking about the world that lasted like almost like over 2 years or whatnot, that's unfortunately dead. Or the world that is success after that one's already dead. The one with the big build, okay, that one's already dead. Basically, those worlds are unfortunately dead because we were stupid. And you can do exclamation mark S6 to know what happened to that hardcore world and how we lost it. Anyway, Dart says, hello Fox, how are you? I'm doing pretty nice so far, Dart. So far, just chilling in this very warm, hot room, but overall I'm doing pretty nice. Alright, time for some more, like, Aria math vibes. Embrace the Aria math. Oh, another lily pad. Thank you. There's always a tradition that whenever we get, like, a lily pad, we'll just add one to like, this area. To our fishing spot. Probably gonna move the lily pads actually somewhere else. Let's move them over in this. Let's put our fishing spot over here instead. That'll be pretty wise. There we go. A lot more open-ish. No, you upped the price of music review. I mean, obviously, it's very disruptive to the streams. I don't want to like have people just like let me review the same thing over and over again. Yeah, that death is a sad one indeed. Extremely sad and also very, very whack. I mean, then again, honestly, I still haven't felt too bad about losing that hardcore world, if I have to be completely honest. It's been really fatiguing to like be on that hardcore world, so honestly I haven't felt that bad about losing it. I need a handkerchief, and my freaking bloody like nose is trying to act very weird. There it is. Dude, just do exclamation mark death dart if you want to see the season 7 clip. Because I haven't fit the alias on that death clip yet, because I'm an idiot. Anyway, this should be a lot more safer though. Avoiding death at all costs around through here. Alright, let's breed some more cats. I don't know how many cats we need, but one thing I do know is that I need a lot of cats. So this, again, would take a while. Like, sometimes I often, like, underestimate material, so would definitely need a lot of cats. And we also probably would need to double check how our iron, like, farms are going by the end of this entire thing. Because that'll be interesting to see. How's this the Season 7 clip have, like, 181 views? How many views does the, 313 views on Season 6. That is interesting. Not as viral as, like, Phil's, like, death clip, but still still as tragic. Actually, it's more tragic, considering that it could have been completely avoidable. And then again, Phil's was also avoidable, but to each their own. Really love the drum beats sort of feel to this. Would I always prefer like the Season 7 spawn location over this? I actually don't know. Prot 3. I actually would keep the Prot 3 book, considering that if we ever need to make another Prot 4 armor set, especially with thorns and whatnot, it would be useful to have that. I'm not even gonna question. You know what? You join me. You join me, honestly. You just come with me, and then we'll just... Yeah, you just jump in the water. I'm not even gonna, like, question his motivation and why they want to just be like that, but you know what? I'm just not gonna... I'm not gonna question it. Unless the cat starts drowning. We bred the two cats, and the baby cat didn't sit, so that's why the baby cat is over there. I like how confusing it is for some people in the chat right now, figuring out why there's a cat there. I always wonder, would there ever... I don't think, like, Minecraft cats have the ability to, like, hunt fish or anything like that at all. I know foxes do in Minecraft. So if we ever brought like a fox over here, they'll definitely like swim over here and try and kill some of the salmon. But I have no idea, honestly. Look in the hashtag media channel and Discord after the stream, though. I don't like just like seeing like stuff like on stream sometimes, for good reasons. Also, incoming ad break, by the way, to those who are not part of the Fox Squad yet. Just a little bit of a heads up of upcoming mid-roll ad break. Yeah, cats do nothing, unfortunately, except, like, you know, make sure that, like, creepers don't be an arse. Alright, see you later then, Maria. Hopefully see you next time. Be sure to get some good rest. There's like a lot of elements to this track that remind me of like other Sonic soundtracks, but I don't remember which ones they are. What's your thoughts about fan art and stuff? I always like seeing fan art. Of course, appropriate fan art and all that stuff. But yeah, fan art is not too bad. If you guys would like to make fan art, you know. Just trying to make them as high quality as possible, because just dealing with like I don't know, what's the word? Not replicas, but like when people like just try and do like very low effort and just try and like mimic the same sort of logo design or anything like that, that just seems kind of a waste. A waste of like just time, because we can just spend more time just making better like sort of fan art. So pretty much I like very good, like very well crafted fan art basically. Okay, I have no idea what Dart is trying to deal with in terms of their earbuds, but yeah, wish you the best of luck with that. Yeah, Big Pog, then Ringo. You do what you want to do, then, mate. I can't sing, as you can clearly tell. Alright, since you want to join me, I guess, you little kitten, we might as well bring your entire family, because that actually would make our lives a lot more helpful in terms of, like, moving cats, you know? So, alright, everyone, it's time for your freedom. Partially, because you guys are just gonna follow me for a bit. Come on, guys. Up through here. Come on. All the cats have to move. Thank you. Is that all the cats? Yeah, that's all the cats. Okay. Alright, now to move all the cats. This way, guys. Look at them go. I don't think my cat would ever do this, though. She would always just do her own thing, but then again, she does go to wherever I am, just for attention, so... honestly, I have no idea. You can spell you with a U, not an A. What? Alright, anyway, let's go and make sure you guys are lined up here. Make you guys all sit down. All kittens must also sit down, stop walking away. Okay, there's a lot of, like, a lot of Garfield cats all over the place, though. Alright. Time to breed a little bit of the cats here. Can you guys just stop sitting while I'm trying to, like, breed you guys? Alright, there's a lot of cats. There's a lot of cats. Come back here. I know that, like, having a cat since, like, last year would make me into a cat person, but this is not what I meant. Alright. They all have, like, excuse me. They all have, like, green eyes. My voice cracked. Jesus. Nice green eyes. Alright, anyway. Continuing on a little bit. Lasagna time, god. This is already cursed as it is. Alex Frisky says, are you playing with mods? You can do exclamation... excuse me. You can do exclamation mark mods if you want to see my fabric mod list. The answer would be yes, I'm using mods, but I'm not using any sort of gameplay breaking mods as far as I know. Unless you count 𝗦ici𝗰𝗶, that is. Dar says you might be a furry. I don't know how liking cats or owning a cat equals me being a furry, but okay. Alright, grab some of those. Alright, oh my gosh, why is there always like a kitten that always loves to just like jump in the water? Like, I know that it's like a stereotype that like cats hate water, but I know for a fact some cats just like being in water. Bro, you should try 𝗦ცი𝗰𝗶 shaders. I've never heard of 𝗦ცი𝗰𝗶 shaders. And from my personal experience, and also my personal subjective opinion, 90% of shaders that I've seen that are popular, quote-unquote, except for complementary BSL and like other like derivatives similar to that, because those are really, really good. Some of the most known shaders are not really that great. Don't you know? Yeah, I've literally have never heard of that person before. He's a mermaid, indeed. That's how cats work, definitely. Amazing A-Lock. If you want to make things even more confusing, I have, like, ice cream that's literally fairy bread flavored. And what is fairy bread according to the makers of that ice cream? Apparently it is small ounces of, like, freaking, like, strawberry ice cream, marshmallow ice cream, I think, or something marshmallow-y, and like a lot of biscuit bits. That is basically what fairy bread is according to like an ice cream maker. I don't even know. You Kiwis, man, and Australians, I know, but then again, fairy bread is pretty good to eat. It's literally just like a strawberry like butter spreading with like sprinkles. Like, I don't know why we treated that as a treat, but it's nice. That's all I can say. I'm about to bust. I've never heard of that whatsoever, Alex Frisky. Yeah, it's just white bread with butter and sprinkles, or specifically like a strawberry butter, I think, because it has a nice pink sort of texture. That's why it is known as fairy bread. It's a D's nuts joke. Yeah, this joke immediately like flew over my head, and also I literally don't care about those jokes whatsoever. So good job trying to make that very effective, because I am honestly sick of like people trying to like trick streamers into saying stuff or whatever like that. Like we're just trying to like read the chat properly, and you think it's just it's just so freaking like not funny at all. Well, I'm out. I only have 5% charge. See ya, Fox, says Dart. Alright, see you later then. I never thought I would hear you say D's nuts. Okay. I don't know what constitutes me as not being able to say it. I mean, then again, I'm also Gen Z, but then again, I'm not really part of that sort of stereotype of being Gen Z. I don't know, man. I love these jokes when I use the stream, so... I think it's really just down to personal preference, I guess. Because I know for a fact some people like it too much, and some people just outright just don't want to get debated. But yeah, it's honestly, like, whatever, honestly. I think the reason why I hate it is it just doesn't add anything, like, important to, like, any conversation. It's just, haha, look, I said, I'll let you say that, and then it's over. The conversation's over. Nothing of intrinsic value was learned from this experience. Alright, you trollers, then I guess Alex. See you later then, mate. Hopefully see you next time. Always love listening to this remix. Look at all these cats just like sitting down over there. I can't even segment it like any sort of thing over here. Oh, thank you very much, game. Thank you for a spare fishing rod. I appreciate that. Yeah, I can understand that, Ringo. There are definitely some stereotypical traits that are also shared with me, but then again, there's just like a lot of things that I just still don't get from like the sort of like stereotypical Gen Z and Alpha generation sort of like vibes. Not just the vibes, but like the behaviors. Like, there's just some that I just haven't adopted whatsoever. I'm just like, no, just straight up no. I'm not adopting those. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Oh, another name tag, great. Into the pile of 14 others, or 13 others, because I still haven't got a good oh god, I can't speak properly. I haven't gotten a good use case for using name tags yet. Even nowadays, if I like trying to like get zombie villagers, like thanks to like that sort of item holding technique for them to not despawn, I would never really go for a name tag that much, unless I have to name something. I mean, there is a channel point in the chat, or not the chat, but there's a channel point reward that allows me to name animals. So I guess that's a use case for the name tags. Any moment now, we'll get some more fish. Alright, there we go. Throw that down. Meow. Okay, anyway. Let's quickly breed you guys a little bit more. So everyone stand up and do some more breeding, please. Give me some more cats. Or more kittens, please. Caffeine addiction and sleep schedule or lack thereof? I don't think the caffeine or like the sleep schedule thing is like remotely a NZ, not an NZ, a Gen Z sort of stereotypical trait. Gen Z stereotypical traits would usually be like lack of attention span, TikTok based sort of like things. But I think that sounds more like a millennial sort of thing that I've always heard of. Like often when it comes to like sleep deprivation stuff, it's always like a millennial thing and not like a Gen Z thing. But I guess it depends on where you've seen though. It is from what I've seen. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know because I know for a fact like the from my experience the sort of like aha I'm gonna be addicted to caffeine and I also have like a terrible sleep schedule. It's like a millennial thing, or way older than millennial thing. But I think it's mainly millennials, or like a millennial sort of trend. it wouldn't be surprising if that's still passed down to those part of like the sort of Gen Z sort of generation, but it depends really. I always love this bass line. Hold on, my arm's falling asleep. Let me go fix that. Oh god. Big yikes. What else can I be doing other than just like having to deal with this? I mean, then again, we could try and get resources. I mean, then again, we already got the resources ready to somewhat set up like the creeper farm. So I guess what we just have to do is get the cats ready. Because so far, we got wood for trap doors. I guess we can get like carpet while we're at it, I guess. I don't know, eat the game, says Ringo. I mean, I'll definitely need to get some more, like, I need to get some wool and stuff for carpet. So that's definitely something that we'll have to do. And from my experience from, like, grabbing like, wool for making carpet for, like, the Enderman farm, it's gonna be tedious. But I don't know if it's gonna be as tedious, though, as other stuff. So we'll see how things go.
Stretch.
Fine, I'll stretch. Thank you very much, Caleb Berg. Appreciate it. Stretch. Okay, what bow is this? A mending bow. I'll always use like infinity though, so I'll probably not use mending. Alright. I'll let you guys stay here for a bit, because I already am getting sick of fishing all the time. And probably would not be very entertaining after a while. So we're going to be hunting down some more. We're going to be, not hunting down, but like we're going to like look for some sheep and get some more wool. Because wool is definitely needed for us to work on a creeper farm. So let's get also spare sort of like shear ready. How much bloody iron have we accumulated already? 1 row, which is pretty decent. I think it's usually like 1.5 rows if we like last after 2 hours or whatever like that. So that's pretty good. As long as I empty out the contents of the iron farm after a while, so that's always helpful. I swear I keep seeing these sheep spin like for no good reason. I'm always freaking bewildered. Alright, hunting down for some sheep. Do do do. Bam bam. I'm gonna hope my throat doesn't die for today's stream. Where's some more sheep that we can find? Where's the sheep? Ah, the sheep. Got some more less sheep. Bam bam. Should I stay up during the night? Or should I like I don't know if I want to like keep getting some more gunpowder though. I mean, I kind of want to like stay up during the night so I can get some more gunpowder, you know, before we have the creeper farms fully set up. So at least we have some reserved like fireworks supplies. That could work out pretty well. Alright, let me just quickly shear all these boys. Ba-ba. Only 26, what? I thought we had like way more than 26, but I guess my brain is just playing tricks on me. Then again, shearing sheep is often very inconsistent in so many ways. So it is kind of annoying if that's the case. Alright, get some more of them. There's so many pickles around through here, that's pretty whack. Alright, let me just get some more gunpowder then. Ideally, I want to separate you two, so that way I don't get completely and utterly owned, but yeah, to each your own, I guess. Ship. Wow, there's so many ship around through here. Stay on that gunpowder grind, oh god. Gotta stay on that gunpowder grind, I guess. I mean, I'm not gonna like grind gunpowder forever. That's why we're building the creeper farm soon. But it is still a thing that we'll have to deal for a while until we get the creeper farm sorted out. All right, that one's gone. Is there any more sheep boys that I've missed? Because I literally have no clue. Okay, anyway, let's go around here. Yeah, so far all these areas I've definitely explored in the past. None of these are completely new, which I guess is a good thing, because that will just make the entire world size whenever I make a backup so big. So, at least that's there. That's going for me, I guess. Alright, bonk these guys. Thank you. Lots of zombies and skeletons nearby. Where's all the sheep? Okay, there's some sheep there. Like, all these plains here, but not a lot of sheep, which is very bizarre to see. Alright. I don't know why I pressed T over there. Lots of pickle boys over here. Just don't mind us. I also need to get the habit of using the axe, especially if we're fighting against like zombies and skeletons, because I have like 𝗦cie𝗰𝗶 on that. And I always keep forgetting that there's stuff over here. Alright. Hope I didn't pick up anything that's useless. What's up over here? I don't think there really is anything special on top of these hills, as far as I know. It's always pretty cool to like go up on top of these hills. Every time I see you play Minecraft, I always want to also want to play. I mean, it's all up to you if you want to also play along. Again, it's also down to how much energy you have and whether you want to do so or not. So that's up to you, 𝗠𝗏. Alright, anyway. Anyone that I've missed? I don't think I have. Bonk. Bonk. I love dealing with these simple 2 hits onto these like poor creepers. That sounds whack. But then again, creepers did like pop a totem before, so they can all suck it. Is there anyone else I've missed around through here? I think pretty much everything looks to be alright. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. I almost forgot that like our main objective is to find like freaking sheep. So definitely we need to keep dealing with that. There's a lot of pickles over here. Don't blow up. I want your sulfur. Thank you. Sheep. Sheep. How you doing, by the way, 𝗏𝗏𝗶𝗹? Hope you're doing pretty nice, by the way, mate. Amazing emote chain. But yeah, hope your day's been doing pretty nice so far, 𝗏𝗏𝗶𝗏. And also OG 𝗦cije𝗰𝗶. Hope you're doing pretty nice, by the way, OG 𝗦cije𝗰𝗶. Welcome to the Fox Army. Another fully iron boy. These are becoming more and more common than I would want, so that's interesting. Lots of iron boys that we've been seeing. Jesus Christ. Thank you very much for the rate of 6 viewers, 𝗏𝗏𝗶𝗏. Appreciate it, mate. Hope your stream's been... God, I can't speak properly anymore. Hopefully your stream's been doing pretty nice so far. God, I hate this weather so far. What's your favorite biome, says Blake? Other than the Mushroom Island biome, I guess maybe you like the Mega Spruce biomes, maybe? I don't know, honestly. Some of those are pretty nice. I also like Badland biomes as well. Those are also pretty cool to look at. Goofy Raid. Hope you're doing pretty nice so far, Camp, as well. I'm doing pretty well, by the way. Hope your day's also doing pretty nice. It is a bit warm here in Auckland, so it is just a bit tad unbearable as of the moment, but overall I'm doing pretty nice. But yeah, I hope you all are doing pretty well as well. There we go. Oh, there's a township over here. Perfect. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing pretty nice from 𝗦cie𝗰𝗶𝗹 stream. If you need to get going for a bit and get some rest, that's no worries, including Goofy as well. No worries about that. But you guys are doing pretty well. Ray says if you look close in first person, you can see your legs. Oh my goodness. I mean, so far I don't see my legs, but oh well. Freaking play skeletons all over the place. Alright. This is definitely all like explore territory, but I'm trying to look for some more pockets of sheep. And I'm not having a very good amount of luck with that. But hey, there's a lot of sheep around here. Alright, see you later then, Goofy. Legs are overrated, I agree. Who needs legs when you have arms? I'm kidding, legs are important. Please do not amputate legs. Please. I'm gonna skip this track because it keeps going on for quite a long time. And of course, there's more Sonic soundtracks, I guess. Thank you very much, Ringo, for telling us to eat our legs. Anyway, don't think I missed any more messages, though. But anyway, let's just keep doing the vibing thing. Sun is rising up, so our creeper hunts are about to close. But there's a lot of sheep here, so I'll prioritize the sheep over, like, the creepers. Don't you dare kill my sheep. Hey, Elri, how's the month been? So far, the month has been doing alright. Able to do like a lot of productive stuff during like January and February, so overall I've been doing pretty well. Hope you're doing pretty well as well, Elri. Solve problems? No, eat the problem. Wow, that's so smart, I know, right? Just eat the problem. Such a simple solution. How come I've never thought of that? Ow, frick you, skeleton. Alright. Let's just quickly grab the rest of the sheep around through here. And hopefully, like, surely after we've done all this rounds with sheep, we will have, like, a lot more grown-up cats, and we could do another round of breeding. And that should hopefully be enough cats that we would ever need for the creeper farm, I hope. But then again, you can never have too many cats, I guess. I mean, up to a certain point, I guess. Egg. No chicken. Big fat rip. Yeah, Ringo's definitely a genius. Okay, let's go back. We might as well make some more spare fireworks since we have like our very basic sugarcane farm doing something already in the background. So might as well restock on our supplies. Let's put you back over here because I haven't, I mean I need to leave you open for a bit. But then again I don't want to keep you open all the time or left over here all the time, so I really have no idea. Let me just clean up all of our stuff here for a bit, and let's quickly turn this into more fireworks. And yeah, we'll leave the we'll not craft all the carpet just yet because we want to save up our inventory space. So we'll worry about that later on. There we go, fireworks for days. Alright, there we go. Looking pretty good so far. And we still have like an excess amount of like gunpowder, amazing. Okay, that looks pretty good. Well, let's quickly breed our cats and see if we can get some more cats out of that. Incredibly busy myself, always working on something. My job shift days have been dramatically improved and I like what I've got. Aside from that, plenty of hobbies and tasks to keep my day occupied, so that's really good to hear. Glad to hear you're having a pretty nice time with your work as well. So at least it's not being too stressful. Alright, so let me just get all the cats back. And it's time for us to breed. That sounds whack if I say it like that. Okay, anyway. Breed. Breed. Give me lots of kittens. That sounds very whack. Okay, anyway. I mean, anything I say in terms of, like, telling mobs to breed is just gonna be whack immediately. So I should not be surprised that this will be always the case. Okay, anyway. We have a lot of runaway kittens. That's not ideal. So, can you all just sit down and chill? Oh my gosh, chill. Chill. Anyone running away, kittens? Chill. Alright, you now should all just be chill. Just all be nice kittens and just chill. Alright, anyway. Breed all the cats 𝗟𝗶, oh god. I mean, sure, yeah, that's our main objective. Okay, I guess we'll do some more fishing streams since we already did, like, our nice harvest of, like, wool. Actually, let's actually spend some time, like, doing some inventory management, because I need to, like, get a shulker box ready full of the materials that we need to build the creeper farm soon, so let's get that sorted out. Oh my god, there's a runaway kitten this entire time. Ah! That's a circle of life for you, says 𝗟𝗶. Yeah, definitely. Alright, you stay over here, kitten. Just ignore all those lasagna, like, cats. Yep. Alright, let's see what our inventory management system looks like. It looks like complete and utter garbage. That's what it is right now. So let's do some... God, my voice. Let's do some tidying up, shall we? So, let's see. We need to get our redstone shulker box fixed up, because that's where primarily we want to put all of our redstone stuff. So, let's put this... Oh my god, it's such a mess. Okay, hoppers somewhere over here. Any container-based stuff that isn't a hopper will just be over there. Slime balls over here. Rails will be over here. We need the trapdoor. We'll put all the activator stuff around through there. Let's got some spare blocks in case we ever need it. You want to put also the container stuff over here. Frick it. Let's see. I have so many sticks because I want to make a lot of redstone torches, so I guess that makes sense. A lot of extra trapdoors, a lot of glass and stone that shouldn't really be here, and I don't need ladders, so that can just be dumped over here for now. All the activator rails, though, can just be over here. Got some spare wool over there, spare wood, spare trapdoors that I don't really want to use, and some spare white glass that will be useful for, you know, building the iron farm, so we'll definitely use that. Oh my god, this inventory is so bad. I gotta love inventory management, ladies and gentlemen. Sure. I'll put them like that. I don't care. Blah, blah, blah. Complete and utter garbage, so standard for most pack rats. Got it, yeah. Just standard for most pack rats like that. Okay. I'm gonna put all my chests down here. Or actually, I'm gonna grab, like, a bunch of chests down over here. That'll be useful if I want to make some more hoppers, you know? Okay, dump the half slabs. All the stone would be used for the creeper farm, so we'll keep that. What the frick did I still have the button? The button was used for like the power, to power up like a rail and stuff like that, but I never used the button, so we'll leave that as it is. All right. Tons of stone slabs. Do I need some slab bricks? No, I don't think I need any of that, so we'll put that away. Put that back over there. Okay, so basically what we're going to need to do... What the frick do you want? Basically what we need to do is just populate this top row of stone bricks and this bottom row of white stained glass, and that will be used to, like, structure, or not just structure, but build the actual frame or thing of the freaking bloody, I can't speak properly anymore. I'm trying to build a creeper farm, and that's why we need to use these materials. That's why we're using those materials. Wow, I can't speak properly. Okay, let's quickly grab some spare stone. Or, how much stone do we need? I'll probably need just 4 stacks, I think. I hope. This can go back over here. Yeah, roughly around 4-ish. There we go. That's all good. The spare 2 stones would just probably... Oh, frick, I can't organize this inventory. Yeah, it could just be over here. Because I have no idea what else to do with it. Right, get some spare glass. I'm gonna sleep? Nah, bro, I'm gonna watch Fox's streams as Ringo. I mean, it's up to you if you want to get some sleep or not. It's all up to your body and you. Like, if you need to get some sleep, I highly advise you get some sleep. This stream honestly fits pretty well for those wanting to get some sleep. So it's all up to you. But preferably, please get some rest. Okay. At least we have a nice spare amount of glass that we got from, like, this very basic AF, like, auto smelter, so that's good. At least we don't have to worry about glass supplies for a bit. Alright. All the carpet stuff can go over here, and we just need to turn a lot of wood into trapdoors. What could possibly go wrong while doing all of that? I have a bad feeling this is literally not enough. If that's the case, then we're screwed. We're screwed then. Let's see. Trapdoors. Trapdoors. This is not enough trapdoors, I feel like. I can say confidently that's not enough trapdoors. Well, frick. Okay, anyway, I guess we'll have to chop down some extra trees then. Since is either we fish or we, you know, get the resources that we need for this creeper farm. So I'm gonna chop down some trees. Because that's the best use case of my time. I mean, I could villager trade stuff, but who does that? Villager trading is always boring. I'm kidding, but like, yeah, I guess this is the only best way we can like maximize our time. Alright, see you later then, Kalo. Hopefully you get some good rest then, mate. But yeah, get some good rest then, if you can try and get some rest. I need to add a wristband to my left arm because it's beginning to scafe against the side of the freaking table, so that's always nice to deal with. Just get a nice wristband over there. I'm so good using this stupid plaything. I always love how like 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀's music always have like a huge hint of like chiptune stuff. It really sounds like it's made from like I don't know, like some sort of like older console like sound chip of some kind. It's hard to pinpoint what it is exactly. I mean, then again, I guess Undertale really solidified the sort of aesthetic of like retro games. So, I don't know. It's pretty well. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well, Foxtail. Like, it really fit around like that sort of retro, like vintage gaming sort of like scene, I guess, of some kind. But then again, there's also elements to like the music that aren't part of that. Anyway, I'm not gonna really say your like message out loud because clearly autocorrect wants to say something else. So good luck with that. I'm really tempted to like make like a screenshot or like a chat sort of screenshot thing on the Discord server. Whenever I see some very weird messages that people just say in the chat, I'll just post like a screenshot of it into that channel. But then again, I've seen so many weird like messages I've seen from people in like the chat in the past, so it would work. Itch is the best wood. Yeah, I should definitely do it at some point. I mean, I'm thinking of like doing another Discord server revamp just to make sure that it's a little bit more accessible and stuff like that later, later in March. So I'll definitely think about adding that at some point, as long as people can remind me, because I'll definitely forget about like adding that sort of feature. Or actually, I could write it down because I have my notepad right next to me. I could just write down like those ideas here. Let me just pause the game so I don't die immediately. What was it called again? Chat message. Quote board. Alright, got that sorted out. Okay, I can't even like read out what I'm writing because my handwriting is also getting worse the more I add some stuff. Anyway, March gonna be good indeed. Alright, anyway, let's get some last bits of logs over here. They should add penguins, says 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀, as always, as you would always say. Then again, it's up to what Mojang wants to add. So, I don't know what their plans are for finishing up 1.20, but we'll see. Alright, throw this over here. I'm gonna ignore the chat now. Anyway, stay hydrated. I did, by the way, 13 clubs. Hope you're doing pretty nice, by the way. Alright. I don't want the brewing stand open, so let's get this sorted out. Wait, is this also part of, like, the recipe book? Okay, that's pretty neat. I was, like, thinking, like, oh, I actually did not see, like, there was a recipe book sort of thing for the brewing stand, but actually that is actually very helpful. Okay, let's go and get more trapdoors, and that still doesn't reassure confidence that's enough trapdoors. We'll see. We'll see how things would go. Alright. Let's get ourselves some more cats. These are very fast breeding cats. Alright, go over here, breed. And if you're already done breeding, then I will just let you guys sit down. Please? Can you have all your kittens sit down? Alright, sit down. Everyone sit down. All cats must sit down. I wish it was this easy to like tell my own like cat IRL to sit down as well. But unfortunately, I mean, then again, she always automatically sits down. She's like, oh, I have my hand. If whenever we like push her down, she always like, oh, I guess I'm going down now. I have to like lie down and sit, and she just gives up. Usually, whenever cats are in some sort of position where they just can't really go against the force, they'll just deal with it. Is there any other kittens that are still wandering nearby? Because I can legitimately not tell if they're fully sitting or not, but I think they're all sitting. Alright, perfect. The feed command's still there. I just keep it as like an Easter egg for those who are part of the sub thing. So if you go and see the fox boy there, you can still use exclamation mark feed, but only if you see the fox boy over there, though. What do you mean you don't memorize every single combination recipe on demand? How dare you? How dare you become an Sorry, how do I say it? How dare you not become a proper Minecraft player? Proper Minecraft players always memorize all of the crafting recipes and all of the potion recipes all off by heart. You know? How dare you be a faker? Anyway. Actually, we would need to get some more fish, because the breeding of cats is actually going to get a bit of a toll on our fish supply, so let's get some more fish. Why not? Yeah, this makes total sense. Other than structuring or building the shape of the creeper farm, I'm not yet certain on how we can collect the gunpowder just yet. I will have to use like no, what blocks would I use for like yeah, what type of block would I use to like kill off the creepers? Because I can't use wither roses yet, because I don't have a lot of wither roses stuff. So yeah, that's gonna be a little bit interesting to deal with. Anyway, we'll just let this area just give us more fish. Radical fishing stream, I know, very radical. Maybe I will just use magma cubes again. Yeah, magma cubes for like creeper farms are also not too bad. The lighting can affect the spawn rates on the first level, but for the rest of the levels, they'll be fine. So yeah, we might go for like, yeah, we'll definitely probably go for like magma cubes for killing the creepers then. We'll just see how easy they'll be to get, because I don't think there's a, I think there is a basalt delta nearby to us, so we'll just see how things would go there. And said you don't like these nuts jokes. Okay. Anyway, David, yeah, I hope you're doing pretty nice so far, David. I see you really want to like throw in that joke again with a follow, with like a alt account. My bad, man, my bad. Amazing. At least you know where some limits to your jokes are. I know I've seen a lot of people making like these nuts jokes or whatnot, who just keep going thinking that if you keep doing it more often, the more likely they're gonna like you. No, they're not. So I appreciate that, man, by the way, Alex. I have to like not take that for granted when people are able to get some self-restraint. Some people sometimes. Anyway, day 333 so far. Never really cared too much on the Minecraft day counter that much, but since we're technically in our early stage of playing through this hardcore world, it's probably important to keep track of the day counter. If they don't fall for it the first time, they won't fall for it later, bruh. Amazing, David. Amazing, David. Ideally, I would definitely like going into the use of alt accounts unless your other main account is compromised, since it just gets kind of confusing to know who exactly is talking to who. But then again, it's also down to personal preference, I guess. All right, let's see if we can try and get another track. What track is this? Oh, it's the cover for Mario 64. That makes sense. Not Mario 64, Mario Kart 64. That's why I was thinking that this is a new track that I added, so it doesn't really click to me. Yeah, fair enough, I guess, David. I definitely would need to set up an exclamation mark project command, but then again, I'm just not bothered. Because I can easily still explain it that, hey, I'm working on a creeper farm right now, or using these materials for a creeper farm. But once I'm starting to work on a mega project, which I think once we're done with a good iron farm and a good creeper farm and sugarcane farm, once we're done with those three basic powerful farms, then we'll work on our next big project. And I already have an idea in mind on how that will work, but I'm not going to share too much about it just yet. Anyway, see you later then, Ringo. Have a good rest then, mate. Hopefully see you next time. The stream should keep going live for another 15 minutes anyway, so for everyone else still watching... Oh, great, it's raining. Perfect timing. Alright, increase fishing rates. I guess you finished the Nether City? I mean, I lost the hardcore world while working on the Nether City, so as a result of that. Alright, give me some more fish. It's raining, so the rates should be a little bit more higher. So, come on, give me us some more fish. Give us some more fish, please. How you doing, by the way, Halo Freak? I haven't seen you in quite some time, indeed. Hope you're doing pretty nice, by the way. Also, incoming ad break to those who are not part of the Fox Squad or subscribe to the channel yet. Just a little bit of a heads up, though. So you might see some mid-roll ads, so that way we can disable pre-roll ads for the rest of the stream. Bad Bit says, hola, mi amigo. Hope you're doing pretty nice, by the way, Bad Bit. Hope your day's been doing pretty alright. Yeah, we may have gone an ad because of the pre-roll ads still being on, so you might experience some more ads, but who knows. Depends on how frequent they are allowed them to be shown, so we'll see. That's a lot of fish. Bad Bit just hit their toe. Yikes. Yeah, hopefully it's not going to be too sore or anything. Whoa, we got a stick. Amazing. Alright, throw that out. Can we make song requests? There's a thing called music review. Oof. There's a thing called music review that you can redeem. So if you take a look at the channel point rewards, you can see it. Any tips for Java? Getting it next week, hopefully. I mean, pretty much if you've been playing Bedrock Edition, the skills kind of transfer pretty easily. Definitely get used to the channel, definitely get used to the keyboard hotkeys if you're playing on a keyboard and mouse. I mean, then again, Bedrock also isn't that bad, by the way, Bad Bit. It depends on how far you progress and all that stuff, but in general, it's not as bad as people would always say. It is buggy in some places, but if you're really far into the game, you're more likely to see them compared to those who are just starting out. Alright, let's get more of that out. Throw this. That's not what backseat gaming is. But that's also very interesting, I guess, bad bit. Good to know. I love reading weird chat messages, I swear to God. Ooh, another lead pad, perfect. Alright, let's quickly get some sleep. I can't even sing properly. Alright, let's try and do another like round of cat breeding again. Alright, cat, 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 cat. Tons of cats. This is definitely not a problem. I'm actually kind of scared that we do not have enough I mean fish after a while, but I think we have like plenty of fish to to use. That's a lot of cats though. I think right now we already reached the maximum cats that we probably would ever need, both kitten wise and cat wise. So probably we'll just leave it as it is, because if we breed it any further, I think that's gonna cause a problem, as well as for like breeding and stuff like that. So yeah, I think this is pretty good enough for what it is. Back over here, guys. That way I can let you guys sit down. Everyone sit down. I should probably not use I probably should not use the fish on like baby cats, because they would actually eat it while sitting down. Anyone else? There you are. Why do you guys push each other? You guys are weird. Oh God, there's so many kittens! Oh gosh. Not dying from cuteness, but it's such an annoyance to keep track of them. Anyone else? Still trying to stand away? Nope. Okay, everyone's chill. Perfect. I swear to God, if I see another like swimming cat again, I'll be very disturbed. Anyway, fishing time again. If you don't mind me asking, do you have a clip of you dying in the last Hardcore World? You can do !death for Season 7. That's the Hardcore World that existed before this one started. And if you want to see the one that had like 2 year of like runtime and stuff like that, so that's like 2 Hardcore Worlds ago, you do !S6. Anyway, I'm just gonna just chill for another 10 more minutes and then we'll call it for today. We'll definitely not start the construction of the creeper farm just yet, since we basically spent all our time just having to gather cats and fish. But so far we're making pretty good, sort of progress, I guess. What is this? Smite 4, Impaling 5, Fire Protection 3. Okay, that's an interesting book. And this doesn't even have, like, Luck of the Sea or anything like that. It's just weird stuff. Just do !death. Since I haven't bought the S7 alias yet because I'm an idiot. I forgot to keep doing that. No one has redeemed a diamond block, I believe. I think there was... I don't think anyone redeemed it. As far as I know. I think. I actually don't remember if someone redeemed it or not. I think someone did redeem it, I think. It's hard for me to remember because I don't even know where the diamond block thing is, but theoretically we can start doing diamond block rewards now. Since we have like quite a lot of diamonds still. But yeah, I don't remember when was yeah, I don't think anyone has redeemed it yet. So we'll see. Okay, there goes Razor. Razor's the first one to be the one buying diamond block for this Hardcore World. So that's a pog thing to see. But yeah, I don't think there is like a diamond block anywhere yet. So I believe Razor is the first. I hope I'm not like forgetting somebody or someone else. But so far my brain, Jesus Christ almighty. I love the jump scare alerts. Nice diamond block indeed. Oh, gotta love jump scare alerts like that. Thank you for the 34 months, EJP. Okay, anyway. I'm still gonna be fishing for a bit. God, my brain. Anyway, hey Scorpio. Hope you're doing alright as well, mate. My favorite streamer indeed, yeah. I know Scorpio IRL, so that's why I'm like being very enthusiastic about that. What the frick was I trying to do again? Yeah, diamond block, my god. But I also wanted to get more diamonds, so that's why I'm gonna go back over here and get this sorted out. That's what my brain was telling me earlier, and then I completely got jump scared online. Great. There we go. Give me more of these bloody blue things. Alright, for the first ever diamond block to that person who wants to get the diamond block for. My brain hurts. Let's get this sorted out. One spare diamond block, 5 extra diamonds. We have 8 diamond blocks ready in case if anyone wants to redeem it even more, but for the first time ever, we'll start the diamond block chain as always. Let's put this back over here. Fortune 3. Back there. Where is my... I don't have signs. Wait, no, I remember like making signs before. So do I have it stored somewhere, or did I use them all? That's very bizarre. I remember I like crafted some signs for like the iron farms. Maybe I used them all for some reason. Very interesting. Can you move out of the freaking bloody way, for heaven's sake, you stupid villager? Okay, stick. There we go. Got that sort out. Then we just turn that into birch signs, because birch signs are the best to read from. Like, say whatever you want about birch. Like, birch signs are always the best type of wood for making signs. Alright. I guess on top of the sand block, I guess, will be the beginning of a new diamond block series. I can't spell. 𝗦ście𝗰𝗶. How high, if I can even add this diamond tower get? There we go. We'll just add that as the first ever diamond block. So, hey, there you go for Razor, I guess. Should I make this into a moment? I don't even know if I want to make this into a moment, but we'll see. At least we know that on this date is where we got that diamond block sorted out. So, hey, should I add like the dates to like the diamond block reward? I should probably add the dates, because that way we know when is like the first like diamond block or the next diamond block and whatnot. That would actually be very handy, not gonna lie. So 27/02/2023, 𝗦ście𝗰𝗶. How high will this diamond tower get? There we go. So 27/02/23 is gonna be Razor's first, maybe, out of God knows how many diamond blocks. So we'll see how things would go. Also, HGIH. I'm not fixing it. I'm not fixing it. That just stays over there because that's my life. Alright, anyway, back to more fishing stuff. Not a few more minutes. But yeah, nice diamond block though. But yeah, we'll see if that keeps growing, I guess. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it keeps on growing. I don't even know how high was the diamond block tower back in season 6. I'll definitely need to like go back to the world and count. So that way we know what is the record to beat. Anyway, gonna walk the dog back in 20 minutes. That's no worries then. I mean, I'll probably end the stream before you return or something, so we'll see. Let me just give you a reminder that like 1 hour of the entire stream is me doing like just nothing but fishing, basically. The entire like half of the stream is just me fishing. The other half is me just trying to breed cats and get wool. So, this is just great. Again, great quality Minecraft stream content. Nothing can ever get better than this. What other stuff do I want to like talk? There isn't much really to talk about still, is it? Not even like any sort of like conversation ideas I can think of that I can talk about. Nothing related to news as well that is worthy of like talking about either. So I guess we're just stuck to chilling. Hey, Alex. Always love listening to this track. Come on, give me some more fish. I mean, I probably wouldn't need this many fish anymore, considering that we have quite a lot of cats. So I think we're pretty much done with all the fishing, honestly. Let's go back to our Enderman farm. And what we're going to do there is actually quickly store some of the stuff that we have in terms of like good loot, I guess. And also see what else we can do from there, maybe. I have no idea. Let's just store the fish somewhere. Yeah, the PSVR is, yeah, the PlayStation VR 2 is out, which, as far as I know, is only PS5 only, so not really entirely helpful. But apparently it's actually really, really good compared to, like, all the PC, like, VR sort of options. So that's honestly good to hear for, like, competition, honestly. Because it's always dominated by, like, Facebook being Facebook, Vive being whatever the frick they're doing, and Valve being Valve. So having some actual competition in the space would actually be a good thing, honestly, to see. But we'll see how things would go later in the future. I mean, then again, it's probably going to sell a lot more PlayStations, but we'll see. Alright, back through here. And we're going to say hello to the Enderman farm once again. Whoosh. Alright, back through the portal. And we're going to go and fly all the way over here. I want the VR headset so bad. Fair enough. I'll probably hold off from like any VR like store purchases until it's like, you know, relatively more cheaper and there's like a good budget offering, because I feel like it's still like a premium to like play VR and such like that. So I really wish there was like a much more better, powerful, and cheaper offering, similar to like how smartphones are nowadays. Like smartphones nowadays have like they're still premium sort of like smartphones and whatnot, but the cheaper offerings are a lot more powerful, and also have like a lot more budget options that are much more better to like buy. So we'll see how things would go. Honestly, I wouldn't really go for a Quest 2 still, because it's still a Facebook-oriented sort of headset, and there's still like a lot of stupid restrictions that they still like to impose on it. So, thank you, Facebook. Even the older like Oculus models aren't that great either, so it's probably easy. Yeah, it's kind of a hit or miss still. Okay, what's our okay, so we have like these spare efficiency 4 books. We started to get like mending books now. Should I start adding them to like our tools, I guess? I guess that might be pretty helpful, considering that actually, since we're not excavating stuff yet, I probably will just hold that for now. So pretty much the next thing we'll have to do then for this hardcore world is to start working on the creeper farm, but I'll leave that for tomorrow's stream. I might think of like probably doing something off stream to work on like getting some other stuff, but probably would just be best to just like yeah, I don't know how things would go, honestly. Alright, thank you very much, Alex, for that. Okay, so basically, for today's stream, I think we're pretty much like done with all the stuff we need to like get sorted out with. We've got the materials ready for the creeper farm. We need magma cubes, so we'll get that later on. And we also have like a crap ton of cats. So all we need to do now for Wednesday's stream in 2 days' time is to work on the actual creeper farm. And hopefully nothing is going to go horribly, horribly wrong. Because from my experience on working on the creeper farms before, something can obviously go horribly, horribly wrong. So yeah, we'll definitely see how things would go from there. In the meantime, if you want to see more of these wacky streams, I highly recommend you join the very wacky Discord server. That way you get notified immediately when the next stream goes live, and it's still not freaking working. Elgato, why? Why do you have to like make sure the thing does not work properly anymore? Bruh. Every single time I try and like get this thing to work, it just does not work. Let me try like force it to work anyway. Anyway, ! Discord in the chat. So if you want to get like notifications of more of these wacky streams later in the future, do ! Discord in the chat, so that way you get notified immediately when the next stream goes live. But yeah, probably would just, maybe it's like an announcement problem that's causing this sort of weird issue, because I never had this sort of weird thing happen. Anyway, it doesn't really matter though. So yeah, I'm gonna get some rest now because my throat is starting to get a little bit sore-ish. And I'll see you guys again in our hardcore stream in 2 days' time. So again, join the wacky Discord server. Appreciate also the follow as well, Jarvis. Sorry if I missed your follower alert earlier. And I'll see you guys again next time. If you want to see more of these nice hardcore streams again, join the wacky Discord server in the chat. Or the link is in the chat right now. And yeah, also do ! HelloFresh if you want to get 175 New Zealand dollars off your HelloFresh order, or five boxes, by the way, or 50 New Zealand dollars off on your first box. So highly recommend ! HelloFresh and ! Discord. I'll see you guys again next time, by the way, and yeah, don't die, please. Just don't die.